This is a rail-type track lighting DRL25. Power consumption is 25 watt. It has 25, 40, 60 degrees of beam angles. On the other side, you see another DRL25 which is integrated with this fixture. The power consumption is also 25 watt. The beam angle is the same as the previous one. We have more downlights on your left. These new DLL series downlights are more efficient as their power consumptions are 27 watts. As you can see, the fixture, it is easy to mount on the ceiling with this installation spring. Our new MR16 Galaxy 1607 are installed on the ceiling. This spotlight is 8 watt and a replacement for 35 to 50 watt of halogen lamps. It will be CE and UL certified by this May. This power lamp is one of the best-selling items. Its power consumption is 20 watt, which can be a replacement for 70 watt of halogen lamp. It has narrow beam angle to 60 degrees of wide beam angle. Let me introduce car park lighting DFP12 integrated with this fixture. It has two types of power consumption, which is 18 watt, 24 watt. The efficiency of this lighting is about 90 lumen per watt. This lighting has a sensor on its fixture. A main sensor has many network modules for lighting control, group control, and brightness control. Brightness could be decreased to 20% when there is just few cars at a parking lot. And when microwave sensor recognizes any movement, brightness goes up to 100%. This is a fluorescent LS40F made for the project from one of the biggest construction companies in France. Power consumption is 40 watt, the color temperature is 1 watt. On the ceiling, you see 2x2 panel. Color temperatures can be customized according to order quantity. Power consumption is 55 watt, backlit type, and CE approved. Another type of panel, FX0595L, is modern design louver type panel, 55 watt, backlit type as well. Both of the panels are available to have IR 010 DMX dimming function. In the middle, you see 6 inches downlight. This DLL24PD is dimmable and CE approved. This DFBS12K's efficiency is more than 90 lumen per watt. This has been installed in various places such as schools, offices, big conference room. We are planning to apply for UL on this lighting in the near future. I'll talk about some of our outdoor lightings here. DS30 on your left is mostly installed on electric poles on pathways. IP66 color temperature is 5000 K. We have some floodlights which are 70 watt, 90 watt, 120 watt on the ceiling. IP65 and 66, we have many references for these lightings, especially at the gas stations, factories, toll gates. This is a new floodlight SFM200. Power consumption is 200 watt. This is a replacement for about 500 watt natrium lighting. This ED10 can be replaced for 100 watt CFL. This lighting has been installed on the street in Japan a lot as we have supplied it since 2009. What I'm going to introduce now is Dazin's indoor lightings. The lighting in the square fixture at the backside is the LS640 model. The power consumption is 40 watts. In front, this round lighting has 60 watts of power consumption, and the model name is DLR664. This lighting has 3 different brightness for different atmospheres. When you turn it on and off one time, the brightness is decreased to 50 watts. When you turn it on and off one more time, the brightness is suitable for sleeping and rest. Last, when you turn it on and off one more time, the brightness becomes 100% of daylight color. This DLL24PD is the one you saw at the office shown. The diffuser of this lighting can be both round type and flat type. This is also 70 watt and phase control dimming system is available. In the kitchen, you see 40 watts rectangle 1 white lighting. You can save more energy when you spend time in the kitchen with these LED lightings, as its power consumption is much lower than commercial one. Inside these fixtures, there are 11 watt per 30 lamps. It has narrow to wide beam angles, and we are also developing higher wattage per 30 currently. On the left, you see the DLR664 model that you saw in your left room. The power consumption is 60 watts and it is easy to reinstall. This is a street light SLH1 125 watts. It can be a replacement for 250 watt of natrium street light. And this SLH3 at the back is a new street light which has UL approval. It is available to change its power consumption from 45 watt to 180 watt, and power supply is inside a fixture. Those SLH2 and SLH1 are security lights which are widely installed in a park, college, amusement park. Power consumption of both lighting are 58 watts.